Hello and welcome back to another YouTube video. Just woke up. I wanted to go ahead and start up the vlog. If you're new, my name's Lauren. It is Christian's 32nd birthday, my husband, and I'm gonna set up a little thing in the kitchen for him to wake up to. We're not doing gifts this year because it's been a big year. Honestly, we got married, but we're also going on our honeymoon in less than a month, so we're not doing gifts, but I can't help myself and I have to do something like a little bit small, and I always set up something for him to wake up to on his birthday, even if it's just like a little banner and a card. But I got him some stuff, and then our friends are coming over this morning to drop off a custom cake that she made, and it's banana flavored, which is his favorite. He loves banana flavored coffee, banana pudding, banana ice cream, just literally banana anything. Same with cherry stuff. He loves cherry stuff. But I wanted to wake up and get the kitchen set up a little bit before he wakes up. I'm trying not to make my intros so chatty because I'm a Gemini and I can honestly talk about literally anything for hours. Like if you start talking to me, like I could never shut up. But I'm also going to make a matcha. I ordered matcha powder on Amazon. I ordered a couple things on Amazon for Prime because it was the Prime week. I don't know what it is. Coffee. I don't finish my coffee anymore. I'm such like a coffee drinker. I mean, if you have watched me for a long time, I'm just like really into coffee. I love coffee. I love my at-home coffee machine, and I love the different creamers and like the different recipes. It's just my favorite thing ever. But ever since I got sick in April, I was like really sick. Coffee nauseated me during that time, and ever since then, I don't finish it. I don't want it. It doesn't sound good to me. And I thought all the nauseating, like, I don't know, feeling that I had around coffee would eventually go away, and I would like start loving it again and be excited and love waking up to it. But it's the middle of July, and I don't know, and sometimes like my coffee makes me feel like absolutely ill, and all I do, and I eat before coffee, and all I do is put cashew milk or almond milk in it with nut pods. I'll sometimes do water and do like Americanos or do iced Americanos. I always eat before. Never had this issue when I would drink coffee on an empty stomach, like ever. So I got some matcha. I ordered some. My kit isn't here yet, but I have a frother, so I can just use that. But I ordered like the whisk and the bowl and stuff like that because it was on sale for Prime. So I got that, and I'm gonna try matcha for like a week or two and not drink any like coffee or espresso. And like the beans that I have, I don't think that'd be so strange because I got them like the week of the wedding and I was drinking them, and yeah, it's a different roast, but it's been every roast that I've had, and the coffee that I buy is like 100% organic, mold-free, toxin-free, and so I went that route with matcha. I did like the whole toxin-free, mold-free, like tested matcha. So I don't know. It's really sad though because I love my espresso machine and I've always loved coffee, but it just like don't want it, but I want the energy. But I will keep you posted on the matcha and I'll share that. I also feel like I've been a little bit more open on this channel of things I've been dealing with like health-wise, which has opened the door for a lot of opinions, and I'm so incredibly grateful for people who have reached out and have given me so many tips because they are extremely helpful. So keep all the tips coming. But anyways, after not wanting to create a chatty intro, I have done that. So I'm gonna set up the kitchen and then make a matcha. I just made what I've been eating before coffee this whole past week, which is a rice cake, crunchy peanut butter, and blueberries on top. So this is what I've been having pre-coffee, pre-caffeine. This is the matcha that I ended up going with. It's by the brand Peak. I have used some of their supplements in the past. It is mold and toxin tested, and if I do the same thing with my coffee beans, I think I want to do the same thing with my matcha by making sure that it's mold and toxin free and tested for things like that. For reference, this is the coffee bean brand that I use. It's Purity Coffee. All of their coffee beans are tested for mold and toxins, and they're organic. So I kind of wanted to do the same thing with matcha if I'm going to start incorporating it. So I did go with this. I got the big container. Christian loves matcha too. We're gonna both drink this, and he drinks the coffee beans as well. So it's nice to also have a switch up for him too. And I don't have the kit yet, but I do have this. So I'm gonna use this in the meantime. I think my matcha whisk comes on Wednesday, I think. But we're gonna give this a go, and we'll see how I like it today. This is the milk that I got to go with the matcha. Well, I've had it in my coffee all week, but the vanilla almond milk. And we're gonna do this. I don't know if I'm gonna add anything additional or not. I could add this nut pod or cinnamon. Maybe I'll just do cinnamon, this vanilla almond milk, and the matcha. And we'll see how that goes. Also, if any of you have any great matcha recommendations that maybe are a little bit cheaper, let me know in the comments. And if they're mold free, toxin free, that would be helpful too. It looks incredible. I can't wait to try it. Grab a straw. It's good. I do feel like it needs a little bit more creaminess, which I'm thinking is because of this. It might be better with cashew milk. Maybe a little bit of flavor. I wonder how good it would be with this. I'm used to drinking cashew milk, so now me switching to almond milk, maybe why it's not super creamy, but the matcha tastes really good. I love the taste of matcha. Yep, it's good. It's the next morning. I did not vlog a lot yesterday. It was Christian's birthday, as you know, and we kind of just had a nice relaxing day. We did go on a 4.5 mile walk to get breakfast, which was so nice. And then we took the long way home. I laid out by the pool yesterday for an hour and a half, and we went to dinner, and it was just a really, really nice day. And today, woke up doing laundry. I placed an order for our groceries, so I'm gonna pick them up instead of grocery shopping, which is nice. A nice little treat to do every once in a while. I don't do it often. To be honest, I like going grocery shopping. It's like me time and it's fun to browse, but I'm just not feeling it today. Cooking or meal prepping, Christian's favorite meal prep. It's one of my favorites too. It's the pasta salad. He just went to go pick us up some breakfast. It's been a nice weekend, and I still have to return this Free People set that I got like a couple weeks ago. I think I have like this weekend and next weekend to return it, but I'm gonna try and return it today when I go and pick up our groceries, just because I really need to go return it. I got it for our honeymoon that's coming up. I got it. It's a cute set. It's really cute, but I truly don't see me wearing it like here. It matches the vibe of like Paris and London, like the button-up two-piece set. I just don't see myself wearing it again, and to be honest, I just can't justify that as a purchase. I'm trying to be really intentional with things that I buy clothing-wise, and I just know that I will not wear that multiple times. I just have a feeling. And I have other amazing Free People sets that I love. I really gravitate towards sets. They're so easy. So I need to go do that today. And I forgot yesterday to go and pick up some stuff that I got taken in. So I have this Free People set. I've worn it before. It's like a long, let me grab it. You've seen me wear them so many times. They're like longer shirts and they have matching shorts. I got a bigger size in this than I normally would. I got a size small. I would say I'm typically like an extra small in Free People, just because I feel like the pants are long or the shorts, but this specifically looked like the shorts were really short, and I didn't want it to be like really short, so I sized up in the shorts, and they're like a nice knit short, but I want to be able to wear the knit shorts without this, and I can't because I have to roll. I mean, I can, but I have to roll the top of the shorts because they start to get like looser, and they don't like, I have to keep pulling them up, so it was a little bit annoying. So I got them taken in last week and I took them and I forgot to pick them up, but I bought this dress. I don't know if this is silly, but I bought this dress from White Fox Boutique. I'm giving like a little preview of it. I really loved the like pattern and the one shoulder, but it's just, their returns are terrible, and I thought I would really like it on, but they only do like store credit for returns, so I just decided to keep it. And what I think I'm gonna do is, it's like pretty short, like I would have totally worn this in college, but it's just like really tight, and I just don't want something like all over super tight. Basically what I'm gonna get done is, I think I'm gonna have her, I'm gonna take it to my seamstress. I'm gonna have her remove the zipper and make it into a top, because I thought this would be such a cute top, and I feel like I'll wear it more if it's a top, since I decided to keep it. And then I'm thinking I'm gonna have her save the fabric and make like a necktie, because neck scarves are like really in, or just like scarves around your neck in general. So I'm thinking I could do that and then wear the pattern in other ways, because I really, really like this pattern and I think it's so cute. But I feel like I would honestly get the most wear out of it if I made it into a top. So I'm thinking I'm gonna make it into a top. I just forgot to do that yesterday because we were on our walk and she closes early and all that stuff, but I think that's my plan. Also, I got comments, so I'm about to do my skincare. I got, not comments, it's not plural, I got one comment, which made me feel really good. To be honest, I was struggling a little bit with my skin since getting off birth control, and I do notice that the week before my period, I do get some breakouts, which is normal. It's just since being on Accutane and being on birth control, I feel like I finally was like good with my skin. I guess I'll share some of the products that I've been using. I switched to Zeo Skin from Skin Better Science, so I've been using their complexion pads. Also, please ignore my nails. They're really grown out, and I have a nail appointment coming up next week, but I just didn't want to sit in the salon chair with this sliced finger. But Zeo Skin complexion pads, I used these a lot last year for a couple months, and then I switched to Skin Better, and now I'm back to this. They're vitamin C, they're Bright Alive for brightening, and their Daily Power Defense. There has been so many good reviews about their Daily Power Defense, like it's a moisturizer. I truly do not, I can't rave about this product. Like once it's done, I bought the In Beauty Extreme Cream because I heard that it is like kind of a dupe for is it Augustine moisturizer that's like $200. That's really expensive. It is a retinol alternative too. So I got this to try out for this. I'm almost done with this. And for eye cream, I've been using the In Beauty eye cream. That's basically like the base of my skincare. For sunscreen, I have been using this Isden Photo. It apparently helps with hyperpigmentation and helps prevent. And then the two tinted sunscreens that I layer, I've really been loving the Merit sunscreen. I've been wearing this a lot. And then this one, the Elastin, is a little bit more coverage than this. This is very light, but it adds like a nice color. And this is the other mineral sunscreen that I use. The specific video that she commented on, my skin was a little bit glowy, and I'm wondering if it has something to do with these Luxe Unfiltered bronzing face drops, because it adds like a nice glow to your skin, but it also develops into a tan. So I have these. I've repurchased these a couple times. They're the regular face drops, non like tinted or shimmer, and I use these 1 to 2 times a week, but now I use this once a week, and I use this multiple times a week because it just helps give your face like a nice glow for that day, but it also develops into a color. So I've really been liking these. I got them for summer. And then for nighttime, I just use my prescription retinol, and then I layer this really heavy moisturizer. That's basically like my skincare routine. I always do, like at nighttime, I do like really heavy stuff. I do castor oil underneath my eyes, and I also do vitamin E underneath my eyes. Like I kind of rotate back and forth. I don't know. I just like to go to bed like really oiled up on my face. That's my skincare routine. I'm gonna go in and use these, and I also cut these in half, so you get twice as many, and I think there's 60 pads. Yeah, so I get like 120 days worth of these. It's a little bit later in the day. I just finished meal prepping everything. I also cut up a rotisserie chicken to have as like an easy dinner. We're gonna do chicken Caesar wraps for 2 nights this week, and I just did it with rotisserie chicken, so it's a little bit easier for us to like quickly put together. Last week was really filled with lengthy recipes, so kind of wanted to balance it out this week and not do so many of those. So some easy dinners, finish meal prepping, which it just takes so long to put the pasta salad recipe together. Even if I use my vegetable chopper, it took me 2 hours to like chop everything, make everything, mix it all together, clean everything up. So, but at least we have 5 lunches this week of meal prep, and it's now 5 o'clock. So everything's done. And now I think I'm gonna go walk on the treadmill, do my workout today. Tomorrow I am getting my Botox Dysport touched up on my lunch break, which I am kind of excited about. I haven't gotten it done since the first week of March, right before the wedding, and I was gonna hold off until it was closer to the honeymoon. We are like 3.5 weeks out. I'm just starting to get movement back in between my eyebrows. I think I'm gonna touch a little bit more on my forehead and then touch around my eyes, which is what I usually do. We'll see, just like a little bit. But it's right down the road from my office, so I just go on my lunch break and then I go back to work, and I'll be doing that tomorrow. So I'm kind of excited about that. I've really been enjoying this sport. I've been going every like 4 months, I would say. I probably could keep pushing it, keep going, because full movement is definitely not back. Just going right before the honeymoon, just so things are super fresh. So I don't really do like strenuous workouts on the days that I get Dysport or Botox. You're not supposed to, honestly, but I still walk. But today I want to walk, like really sweat, and do like my Pilates and things like that, just because I know I'm not gonna be doing it tomorrow. So I think I'm gonna put on a workout set, go work out, and then we'll go get some dinner. And yeah, that's the rest of the day. It's kind of rainy outside. I was kind of going back and forth on laying out, but I mean, the days just get away from you. I wish weekends were 3 days instead of 2. Anyways, enough rambling. I'm gonna put on a workout set and then head down to the gym and get that done. And then the rest of the day will just be relaxing, getting dinner, hanging out. Summer I Turned Pretty season 3 comes out this week, so I'm so excited about it. We're gonna watch it when it comes out. I think it's Wednesday it comes out, so I'm really excited about that. Yeah, I'll check in a little bit later once I've done my workout and all that stuff. I just got done working out like a little bit ago and quickly just like took my hair down, freshened up. I sprayed my hypochlorous acid on my face and like my chest and everything. And we're picking up Chipotle and heading to our friend's house to eat dinner out on their patio. It's really muggy outside, so I didn't want to shower before going to eat with them because I just knew like it's rainy, muggy, and like really gross. So quickly changed and got ready, and this is just real life. We're gonna eat dinner with them. We love doing Sunday night dinner with them, so I did like the best workout that I've done in such a long time. I did a Sammy Clark form workout, a full body strength. It was so good. Then I walked on the treadmill. I do like daily arm workouts, like Pilates arms anyway, and I did a quick 5-minute ab. Like, it was such a good workout. I'm really happy with it. It's nothing better than a good workout, and then treating ourselves with Chipotle after. Been having such the best weekends, like going on walks outside, laying out. Just been so nice. I feel so incredibly lucky for these great weekends.